Please rise and follow me to pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Administrator, please call the roll.
Trustee Henry, and please tell us where you are.
I'm at 12913 Southwest Vermilion Circle, Port St. Lucie,
Thank you, sir.
Florida.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Coffey? Here. Trustee Evans?
Here.
Trustee Lopez?
Here.
Mayor Williams?
Here.
And I'll note the presence of the other fine gentlemen in the room.
Consideration resolution authorizing payment of claims. So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Henry?
Aye.
Trustee Coffey?
Aye.
Trustee Evans?
Aye.
Trustee Lopez?
Aye.
Mayor Williams?
Aye. Any objection to lumping the two together for the ARB?
Not objection?
Consideration ARB applications for 1 Haven Street, a wall sign, and 52 North Central, new signs.
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Henry?
Aye.
Trustee Coffey?
Aye.
Trustee Evans?
Aye.
Trustee Lopez?
Aye.
Mayor Williams?
Aye. Consideration of resolution approving the use and dissemination agreement between New York State Police and the Village of Elmsford.
So moved. Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Henry?
Aye.
Trustee Coffey?
Aye.
Trustee Evans?
Aye.
Trustee Lopez? Mayor Williams?
Aye. Consideration of resolution approving the contract with Civic Plus website to bundle number 1.
So moved.
Second. Roll call.
Trustee Henry?
Aye.
Trustee Coffey?
Aye.
Trustee Evans?
Aye.
Trustee Lopez?
Aye.
Mayor Williams?
Aye. Committee reports. Trustee Henry.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to start off by thanking Chief DeLuca and the fire department for always doing a great job. Chief Diaz and the EMS personnel for always doing a great job. The stats for January were 54 fire runs and 61 EMS runs. On January 21st, the fire department quickly extinguished a structure fire at 73 Sears Avenue, which saved the home from serious damage. Quick response and quick extinguishment to the members did a great job. On January 25th, we hosted our 24th annual training seminar, Westchester Marriott. This is a seminar that features nationally known speakers, has numerous fire and EMS related vendors, attendees from the tri-state area, and some as far away as Virginia and Florida. And it's always run very efficiently by the members of the fire department, so much so that a lot of the speakers compliment us and say that they speak throughout the country, and ours is one of the better run seminars that they've attended. A little background on this event. The first seminar was held on January 2001 with Lieutenant Andy Fredericks of the New York City Fire Department speaking. In September of that same year, Andy and his whole company were killed in 9/11. So we renamed the seminar in his honor. And this year, we were honored to have the chief of the New York City Fire Department deliver the opening remarks, as he and Andy had worked together prior to 9/11. And in his remarks, he said, it's a real testimony to the members of the Elmsford Fire Department who have continued this seminar for so many years, keeping Andy's passion for training alive while donating proceeds to 4 worthy charities. I think that was a really nice compliment and a real compliment or a real testimony to the members of the fire department. And that's all I have, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations on another successful seminar.
Thank you.
Trustee Coffey.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'd like to start by thanking Tony and Sean. They're doing a great job as always. You know, he's always on top of all the submittals to make sure that we get the right information and make the right judgment about them. In addition, usual work that he's doing on a day-to-day business. He's also overseeing the water main replacement capital project on Route 9A, which at this point is about 50% complete. The Audsley Library has sent us keeping us abreast of programs that they have. The last one they sent was one that the mayor circulated to the village residents, which was called the Circle of Drums. It was a program that was hosted in the morning, and all were welcome to come down and join a drum instructor, and they could join in the fun. So they keep sending us this. They keep inviting us and letting us know about it. So that's what I have now, sir.
Thank you, sir. That sounded like fun. Trustee Evans?
Thank you, sir. We will begin with the Highway and Sanitation Department, who are, of course, doing everything they can to make sure that our village looks the way that it does and is functioning the way that it does. So thank you, Brian, to you and your team as well. So to begin, we are fully aware of the snow that we have seen recently throughout the village. That has been a main focus for Brian and his team. That comes with maintenance. There's a cleanup that follows the equipment, so they've been very busy with that. The water department has been facing some water main breaks over the last couple of days, so Highway and Sanitation Department has put their manpower to help them as well. You'll notice that the heavy snow and ice did cause some damage to the trees, so there were some large branches, even some trees that came down. So they've been very focused on that cleanup and the work that comes along when that happens. Of course, they assisted with the food pantries within the food distributions that occurred within the village. And all of the business banners are now up on 119 and 9A. So if you have not taken a look at those yet, please be sure to notice those as well and frequent those businesses that you do see featured on those banners. A few of the faded or broken street signs in the village have been replaced. I did have a few residents reach out to me about those, so I was able to swing by and see those actually fixed. So thank you to the team for that. And of course, the usual day-to-day maintenance of the village. Elmsford Day Camp registration begins this Saturday, March 1st. So please be sure to visit our website, elmsfordny.org, to get more information about our camp registration. Spots fill quickly. So please make sure that you have a plan to register your child for camp for this upcoming summer. And the Elmsford Union Free School District have a series of budget forums to solicit community feedback as they're going into their budget vote in May. So kudos to the Elmsford Union Free School District and the Board of Ed for holding these budget forums to really, again, get the feedback of the community before jumping in to a budget proposal. So hats tip to them. Yeah, that's all I have.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Lopez?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Before I give you my report, I just want to say thank you to Brian and all the DPW guys for an excellent job in removing snow and the ice that we got a couple times within the last few weeks. So great job, guys. IT might replace the computer in the building department. Bricky is scheduled to be installed by the company on March 10th. IT budget was submitted to Mr. Mills. Mike continues with his daily support to the village. And last week, Mike and Mr. Diaz replaced a critical backup battery at the village hall. Water. They continue to be busy with the daily water testing and markouts. The water department had 2 water service breaks. A lead water line was replaced, and they also repaired a leaking main line valve. Constables. The constables have worked many basketball games at the Hamilton High School during the months of January and February. The constables have continued to work the Sunday morning uncovered details on January 19th 26th, February 2nd, 9th, the 16th, and February 23rd. And I believe that's my report, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, sir. Thank Commissioner Foster and the Police Department for doing a great job as always. Our newest officer is doing a fine job out there. I bumped into her a few times and just wonderful, fits right in and knows the roads already and you're testing her and she's up to speed. We had a ribbon cutting, grand opening at Dunkin' Donuts. Both community food pantries went well in January and February. The next ones are the Community Food Pantry Mount Carmel this Saturday the 15th from 10 to 12. And the Community Food Pantry at DeLuca Park is Saturday, March 29th from 12:30 to 2:30. Today there was a Zoom meeting from the Department of Environmental Facilities. They just wanted to give an overall county report. The individual municipality reports are not done yet. In 2024, they picked up 71,000 pounds of textiles, 1,100 tons of food scraps, 1 million pounds of lithium batteries. And the waste increased 0.66%, and recyclables are down 3%, and e-waste is down 3.2%. The county, by studying why those number changes, because they have a new company doing the recyclables and sorting them, and the company is pulling out more garbage out of the recyclables, so the recyclable number went down and the garbage went up. They believe the e-waste went down because they're not seeing all those really big TVs that people used to have in their houses and the really big computer screens and stuff, so the tonnage went down because there's just not the poundage of that before, when new ones are lighter and smaller. And recyclable revenue went up 31%. We have a proclamation for Ron Napoli, the mayor, trustees, administrator. Chelmsford seniors wish you a very happy 80th birthday and many more. May your day be filled with joy and happiness. As mayor of Chelmsford, I hereby proclaim the Friday, January 17th, be Ron Napoli Day. Ron is one of our crossing guards. Recognize them.
You said 80?
80.
Really?
Jack and Barbara Maroney, born and raised here, still have family here. They moved out a few years ago after retirement. The mayor, trustees, administrator, congratulate you on your 60th wedding anniversary. May you have many more happy and healthy years together. As mayor of Chelmsford, but hereby proclaim that Thursday, February 20th, 2025, be Jack and Barbara Maroney Day in Philadelphia. And he's related to the Quinn family and others. The person in charge of emergency management, Dennis Del Bargo, left and went to another community. The mayor, trustees, administrator, and emergency service department heads, thank you for the great job you did as director of the Westchester County Office of Emergency Management. Good luck in the future. As mayor of the Village of Chelmsford, I hereby proclaim that Monday, February 10th, 2025, be Director Dennis Del Bargo Day in the Village of Chelmsford. Well, Dennis was very instrumental. He worked there 19 years. We're gonna miss it. He did a great job. And I mentioned we went to Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin', I'll go to Jim Lash as the owner, whereas Jim Lash, the owner of Dunkin' at 91 East Main Street in Chelmsford, has renovated the store, making it beautiful. Whereas Mr. Lash has made significant investment during his renovations. Whereas small businesses are the backbone of every community. Whereas we thank Mr. Lash for believing in Chelmsford and calling Chelmsford home. Whereas the trustees, administrator, village staff, and I wish Jim much success for many years to come and congratulate him on his grand opening on January 15, 2025. Now therefore, I have Robert Williams, mayor of Chelmsford, hereby proclaim that Wednesday, January 15, 2025, be Jim Lash and Dunkin' Day in the Village of Chelmsford. Does look nice for those who haven't been here. You did a good job, man. Administrator?
Nothing more.
Nothing. Council? Fire chief? Nothing. Highway? Building?
I just want to commend the water department on that break last week. It was a frigid day. They tried to shut down the water main to fix the break. The break was easy, but then the valve blew up. And I don't know how they finally got that under control, but they did. They worked their magic. So it was a tough one.
Was that the one on Hasdale Road?
No, this was on Winthrop. That's what.
I remember the last one on Winthrop, don't you, Brian? Right, Joe? Right in the same corner. Right?
Yeah, same spot.
Same spot, yeah.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Water.
Just want to thank Tony.
Please.
No.
Hey, Pete. Anyone from the public?
Easy.
Easy, no rush. Motion to adjourn to executive session for personal. All in favor?